Degan and Celeste, I love you. I want y'all to have a happy marriage. Love one another. But the first thing you do, put the good Lord first in your life and never go to bed mad at each other, because we're not promised of tomorrow. Y'all don't know I'm like Papa. And then I love you.
You take yourself so serious. You think you're so cool and mysterious. This big old world revolves around you.
So fast forward about 23 years. Degan's baseball skills had brought him to Arkansas Tech, and he had been there about a year when he called and told us that he had met a girl, and she was very special. This was a little out of character for Degan, so naturally we were excited. So Cindy and I made the trip to Russellville to see what it was all about. And so we met Celeste for the first time. My first impression was, wow, what a beautiful young lady. And then my second impression was, she talks really funny, man. Dadgummit. But anyway, after getting to know her, it was clear that even more impressive than her physical beauty was her inner beauty and the goodness of her heart.
Let me teach you how to have some fun. Let me teach you how to have some fun.
At this point in his life, my son had had maybe 3 or 4 girlfriends, and it was kind of strange that my daughter didn't like any of his girlfriends. That's why, even though I could tell that this young lady was completely different, there was one more true test. That was the Annie test. Annie was not able to meet Celeste until a few months after our initial meeting. It was during this time that Annie and Celeste spent a lot of time together. And after they had returned to Arkansas, Annie remarked that, you know, I really like Celeste. Thank goodness she passed the Annie test.
So much. I love you, Papa.
Let me teach you how to have some fun. Let me teach you how to have some fun. Let me teach you how to have some fun.
Mercy, Degan's gonna be impressed, isn't he? Huh? Mercy, you look good. I'm proud of you. I love you.
Well, welcome everybody for being here today. We are just so excited to celebrate the marriage of Degan and Celeste. You couldn't have picked a better weekend to do this either. So first I want to thank all the families for putting this all together. You've made this just a beautiful weekend down here in Arkansas, and we're all excited to be a part of it.
Celeste. Who would have thought that the girl who couldn't even remember my name would be wearing my last name for the rest of her life? I am grateful God crossed our paths and don't know what I did to deserve a woman like you. People often talk about having a heart of gold, and nobody wears that title better than you. You may be less than 5 feet tall, but the way you love, you might as well be standing in the skies. There's nothing else on this earth that I would cherish more than your love. I vow to always put your life before mine, and that in any decision, it will always be for your best interest. I vow to always protect you and keep you safe, and I will always vow to cherish your heart of gold. I vow to always love and stay by your side, no matter what the hunting forecast says. You are my best friend, my forever hunting partner, and the greatest love I've ever experienced in my life. I love you 5 ever.
Degan James Harte, my best friend, my rock, my hunting partner, and simply my everything. I promise to always cherish you and your heart just like you do mine. I promise to take care of you through sickness and in health, even when you have a cold but you act like you're dying. I promise to always love and cherish your family as much as you do, because they all have a special place in my heart. Woo. I could not be more proud to be called your wife today and every day until the day that I die. You were my best friend, soulmate, my dream come true, and now my husband. Here's to growing old together. I love you 5 ever.
Now it's my distinct honor and privilege to introduce to you all for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Degan Harte.
American dream. Oh, help me believe life is more what we've been told, what we've been told, what we've been told, what we've been told. So la let me be. La let me be. La let me be free.
I did it.
You did it.
Woo. We made it. Woo.